So first from the weekend, we saw a debut of Brem. What did you make of it?
I thought he was excellent, for his first game, not knowing a lot of the players and their strengths and weaknesses. I thought he went into midfield and I thought, especially first half, him and Quinny controlled a lot of the game and a lot of the play. We've reflected on that with video and it did show him in a lot of the moments where we had good play both in the offence and the defence. So it's going to be a good player for us, I think.
And this might factor into it a bit, but I mean, Hunter didn't have much to do at the weekend. It was I wouldn't say effortless clean sheet, but pretty easy for him at least. So what did you kind of see in front of him, defensive line, midfield, and from the front that kind of made that the case?
I think, we did better in possession. I think because of the weather and their field, it's quite slick and it's easy to move the ball on. So I think we did quite well in possession. And then defensively we were solid, really good defensively. Both wing backs, got forward, and then when we were in defensive moments, they both got back and made us really solid and had a good structure to us. Thought Hayden White did really well, in terms of his strength and pace. Diz on the other side, and Ben played in the middle, which is new for him now, but he looked really comfortable. So, we did okay, and it was a tough place to go and play. They've had 8 wins this season, 7 have come at home.
Oh, yeah, that's actually another thing. Actually, is the roster freeze? I think it happened, right?
Yeah.
So your team's kind of set for now. How do you feel about where it's at?
It's good. We've got a good squad going into the running. It's a lot of teams, did improve on these last couple of days, but we did our work a couple of weeks earlier. So we're in a spot now where we can go and compete. And the way the league's looking, it's looked like the top 2 are a different animal to everybody else, and then it's where everybody else finishes, and then hopefully if we secure that spot in the playoffs, we can start looking towards making a run for it.
El Paso comes in this weekend. They haven't had a great run of it this season, but obviously every team still presents their challenges. When you look at them, what do you see?
Yeah, they've had a good run of form recently, because it was poor at the start for them. Wilmer's come in, got them a little bit more organised. They do want to keep possession of the ball, so they'll be good at that. They've got technical players. But I think this weekend, like it always should be, is we've got to try and dominate the opponent and put our game on top of theirs.